Hi, everybody. Welcome to Psychic Predictions with Orion Ray. And I'm walking into the room so I can tell you the date and time. Hey, Google, what's the date?
It's Thursday, June 13th, 2024.
All right. So, and it's about 6 p.m. So, what came to me, and I know nothing about this case, it's all I really know is this guy disappears years before my time. I'm not saying, I don't even know when this happened, but when I mean years before my time, is what I mean is like I don't know anything like about these people really. Is all I know is this guy was mafia, Jimmy Hoffa. And so what I can see, and I couldn't even tell you the city or anything this is in, but they go up to him. He's got this meeting, or he thinks he's going out with his friends, right? And anyway, he gets in the car, and they're talking, and in the car, Hoffa starts to realize he's in trouble, and they actually come forward and they tell him, hey, this is it. I mean, he knows, but they respect him to a certain amount, and they're basically telling him, hey, we're gonna make it quick, we're gonna give you respect, but he knows. I mean, he's being told, hey, this is it. These are your last minutes. This is your ending. Anyway, they take him back to the place, wherever this person's place is, and he walks in. They actually give him a drink. They sit down, and they have conversation. To gets the best that somebody can that knows they're fixing to die. Anyway, the guy who's involved in this, and this is something I can't see, but so the image that's coming to me, he's this guy behind it, right? He's another mafia guy. This is not the government. The government didn't do this. This is a mafia guy that did this. I don't know this guy's name. I don't know who he is. He's older. He's heavier set, and because he's sitting down where I'm seeing him, he's actually in this limo or car or whatever they're in, whatever car they're in. I don't know what they're in. And because he's sitting down, I can't see his height. But so he's an older guy. He's kind of bald to a little bit of hair looking, and probably in his 70s. I can't judge the ages very well in predictions or how I see things. And I've always said I either hear it and I'm being told, or I can see it like a video, like a video happening, or I just know things. And this is one of those things I can see. This is more like a video playing. Anyway, that's how I kind of pick up things. And so anyway, they are in the car. They take him to wherever building they're in. They have the drink, they have the conversation, and they're basically saying, hey, and the other thing is he knows the person behind this. Like I don't want to say he grew up with them, he might have, but he had a history with this other mafia guy. And at one time, they got along. At one time, they hung out. And so this mafia guy that kills him, he's got some form of respect for him. But he knows, hey, this is what I got to do. This is the way it's going to be. So anyway, they shoot him. They do hit him in the back of the head. They didn't hit him. They didn't kill him from a front view. They killed him from behind view. I mean, back of the head thing. Anyway, where he is, he's in the water. He's in the water. What I cannot, and it looks like he's, gosh, I'm having a really hard time. Part of me is seeing like a surrounding, like his body is in something like a barrel or, and then there's another part of me, and it's weird because I don't know why I'm getting two different visions with that, unless somehow they're interconnected. The other thing I'm getting is like concrete. And I don't mean like concrete, he's buried in concrete. Like I'm talking about like some kind of concrete thing I'm seeing in the water. But I don't know what that is. Can't figure that out yet. But this is how it looks. This is like where he is. I do believe they will find him eventually. I do believe eventually, yeah, there some kind of evidence, some kind of something. Like they're gonna probably solve this case, and I don't know if they'll actually. I don't know. They might find his body. Anyway, something's gonna come to light. Probably within the next, between now and within the next 2 years, if not before then, but probably in the next 2 years, and maybe even earlier. Like I said, I can't see that date yet, but he's in the lake. He's not in an ocean. Whatever body of water it is, it's a lake. Now. There are people saying, yeah, this is this is in the Northeast. What I'm getting is not. What I'm getting is linked somehow back to Vegas. Like, I'm seeing more of a body of water more located near Vegas. I don't know what lake that is. I don't know. That doesn't mean he was killed in Vegas. He was transported, or he ended up